some of the most amazing places on our planet. But the seven natural wonders of the world have been separated as the uninspiring. It is one man's dream, designed, constructed, a breathtaking monument that it went on to wonder. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Angelo Tiratira of Tourism 2A. Come on and walk with me through the wonders of the world. Let's begin with only one of these ancient and oldest wonders that still exists today. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu. It was supposedly built in about 2560 before Common, surviving today for a momentous 4,000 years plus lifespan. It is the oldest and largest of the pyramids in the Giza Pyramid Complex bordering the present-day Giza in Greater Cairo, Egypt. We're still unsure how this pyramid was built, and it's debated if slave labor was used or skilled craftsmen were recruited. Either way, totaling an average workforce of 14,000 people at a time over a course of 10 years. Clever, right? Our second wonder is also in Egypt, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, sometimes called the Pharos of Alexandria. It was a lighthouse built by the Ptolemaic Kingdom of ancient Egypt during the reign of Ptolemy II. It has been estimated to have been at least 100 meters in overall height. It was destroyed over time by several earthquakes which slowly caused the lighthouse to crumble into the sea. Our third wonder takes us away from Egypt, and now to Greece where we have the Colossus of Rhodes. It was a statue of Greek sun god Helios erected in the city of Rhodes on the Greek islands of the same name. They built the statue to celebrate victory of defending their city against an attacking force. The statue was said to be about as tall as the Statue of Liberty, and pose of the statue is hotly debated. It collapsed during the earthquake of 226 before the Common, although the parts of it were preserved. We now move on onto the fourth wonder, the statue of Zeus, which was located in the city of Olympia in Greece. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was a giant seated figure, made out of wood but then covered in gold and precious metal. It was made by the Greek sculptor Phidias around 435 before the Common at the sanctuary of Olympia, Greece. Zeus is the sky and the thunder of God in ancient Greek religion, who rules as the king of gods of Mount Olympus. Our fifth wonder is also in Greece, the Temple of Artemis, located in an area called the Pasos, in present-day Turkey. This temple was built to worship the goddess of the hunt, Artemis, and there's a theory that the Greek Amazons had a major role in building the temple to their patron goddess. It was completely rebuilt twice, once after a devastating flood and 300 years later after an act of arson, and in its final form was one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. By 401 Anno Domini, it had been ruined and destroyed. Only foundation and fragments of the last temple remain at the site. Fascinating, eh? The sixth wonder is also in Turkey, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. It was a tomb built between 353 and 350 before Common in Halicarnassus, in present-day Bodrum, Turkey. It was built for Mausolus and his sister wife Artemisia II of Caria. At that time, it looked much more like a temple than a tomb. It was destroyed when Catholic knights took over the city and built Bodrum Castle using the mausoleum's bricks to fortify it. Following this, the rest of the treasure and even the body of Mausolus and his wife went missing. Our last wonder is the only wonder that there is no physical evidence of. It may not have even existed at all. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The ancient city of Babylon existed in what is now called Iraq. and it's said to have featured a garden, tiers upon tiers of hanging flowers that pour down into it. The leading theory of who created this garden fall to Nebuchadnezzar II, who likely built them for his wife. We now move on into the 7 wonders of the New World. Let's go! First is Great Wall of China, one of the world's largest building construction projects. The Great Wall of China is widely thought to be about 5,500 miles long. Work began in the 7th century before Common Era and continued for 2 millennia. Although called a wall, the structure actually features 2 parallel walls for lengthy stretches. It was built to keep invaders from crossing the northern border. However, some part of the wall is destroyed over the years due to erosion and flooding. Still, you can have a walking tour on the wall. Second, Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza is a Mayan city on Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, which flourished in the 9th and 10th centuries Common Era. Under the Mayan tribe Itza, a number of important monuments and temples were built. Among the most notable is the stepped pyramid El Castillo, which rises 79 feet above the main plaza. During the spring and autumnal equinoxes, the setting sun casts shadows that give the appearance of a serpent slithering down the north stairway. At the base is a stone snake head. Third, Petra. Jordan Petra is an ancient stone complex built by Nabateans situated in Jordan's southwestern desert. It is believed to have established around 300 before Common. Located at the south of Jordan between the Dead Sea and the Red Sea, Petra is a long drive from Amman, added to the new 7 wonders of the world recently. It was forgotten city which was rediscovered by a Swiss explorer in 1812. This architectural wonder is carved directly into the pink and stone cliff faces, creating a fantastic view for the visitors. Fourth, Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is an Incan city located in the Andes Mountains in Peru, above the Urubamba River Valley. According to historians, the architectural complex was built in the 15th century. The former use of this place remains a mystery. The site itself is an earthquake-prone area, but the stone in this building bounce through the tremors and fall back into place, keeping this place intact for years. Wonderful! Fifth, Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. It was constructed between 1922 and 1931. This 98 feet tall iconic statue is made to neutralize the increasingly sinful nature of Republic of Brazil, which had separated church from state in 1889. Usually, Christ's statue is come with a cross, but this one has open arms which are depicted as a symbol of peace. Visit this statue in Rio de Janeiro during the evening, which gives an awe-inspiring view of Sugarloaf Mountain and bay along with the icon. 6th, Roman Colosseum, Rome. It is an elegant Asian city. Roman Colosseum was built around 80 Anno Domini, and it can accommodate 50,000 people in tiered seating. You will feel like you are in the sets of Gladiator movie once you enter this place. It is an amazing spot apart from the destruction caused by earthquakes, vandals, and fire. Marvelous! 7th and last to our list is Taj Mahal, India. Taj Mahal is a symbol of love. Emperor Shah Jahan built this wonder in honor of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who gave him 14 children and died in labor. It is a white structure that took more than 20,000 laborers and 1,000 elephants to complete. The construction of this world's richest grave was begun during 1632. Once again, I'm Angelo Tiratira of Tourism 2A, leaving you with a phrase. The world is full of wonders that cannot be measured. That's why they are wonders. Thank you.